And welcome back. I think this is the post-game-ish missions. That's part of the story still for now. I'll do videos like all the side quests for its own video and all the other stuff its own video. But I just want to finish this so we can get to Infinite Zaya Royale. But yeah, let's go speak to Vinny and them and yeah, let's continue, shan't we? Shan't? Thank you so much for taking the time to meet me with us today, children. First of all, I offer my sincere to Team MZ regarding the Prism Power affair. It should have been up to Quasartico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumiose residents, human Pokemon, and alike. We owe you all a great debt. Really, it wasn't that much, and the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumiose went so wrong. But we managed to ride it with the help of all those tough trainers Chris had battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumiose after all. It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A and this earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as this wish is within the capability of Quasartico Inc. to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tawny? You could get help looking for them. That's a personal thing. I guess I can just find them myself. I wish this big feels like it should go towards something that helped everyone. Oh, I know. We could combine your two wishes. I bet that get us something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Chris? I want us all to battle Pokemon together. I want us to live in harmony with. I want more Pokemon. I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon. I feel you, but that's whole mission. We can leave that up to them. In that case, what do you say, Chris? I want more Pokemon to live in Lumiose. We've already made into our new. I'm afraid adding even more into the city at this point would be probably. In that case, what would I want us all to battle Pokemon together? And I sure seemed hyped about that idea. I fully support more. Should we ask for the Zero Hour to continue then? I see, what an interesting turn of events. What, is there a problem? No, rather, AZ had approached me as well to ask if what could be continued even after its original purpose has been served. Perhaps he, better than any others, understood the value of engaging with Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. The future of Lumiose safety complete. If you will give me but a moment. Attention ZRI operation teams. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. Your ZRI Royale app has been updated. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should now be ready to take part in the Infinite ZA. Earn yourself a challenger's ticket and show it to the reception at Quasartico Inc. for a chance to battle a reward match. If you win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. I'll inform the. Uh-oh. Let me fix that. Fix the camera. I'll inform the other Zero Royale about the update and our plans to this competition. Let me see. I suppose we might as well begin at once. We will kick off this very night. You were fast as always, Vinny, so AZ wished for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you could only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out what those things are through this year. Well, I hope you're already starting to now we're rivals. It seems the future awaits us. As much as we were to improve the city itself, people and Pokemon are what truly matters most. I hope the competition sparked by this year will continue breathing new life into Lumia City. Alright, let's go do whatever we need to prepare. Royale awaits. The Infinite ZA Royale. Try your hand at the Infinite ZA Royale. Meow. Let me guess, I need the challenge tickets first. Check for reward matches here. By taking part in, okay. And I'll be back once I get the points for that. And we got enough to see that challenger to see what happens. So we got the challenge ticket. We're still in the Infinite ZA Royale. But let's get the heck out of here. You. Yeah. Oh yeah, we should probably go heal first. For the battle. Nope, all good. Okay. Travel. Travel here. Now. Enter. Check in for reward matches. In a reward match. And let's see who your opponent will be. Ah, it's the Z person. Zach. Let me guess, you still stuck in... Yep. You're still Z. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Boom, boom, boom. Roll out. PG. Flamethrower. Flamethrower. Level 10 Pikachu. You've now claimed victory and one reward. Here is your reward. Ooh, metal coat. 10 P. Okay, come back and try when you get another challenger's ticket. Cool. First, thank goodness. Drop whatever you're doing and hurry straight back to, like, now. Would you like to exchange? Oh, yes, I can get L. No. Okay, I'm coming. Return to hear what Lydia needs to hear. I knew post-game was gonna be short. Or I thought it was. We meet again. I would speak with you about AZ, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I'm glad for the conversation C and I, however, sent. Excuse me, but what did you talk to AZ about? About the agony of being unable to die, about his deeds with good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build Anj. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumius is undeniable. The exact casualty is unclear, but we can surmise that Ange's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering through Lumios, which led this city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with these holotech bearers? Perhaps we will find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people of the city choose. Right, so I have, of course, come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lysander, saw more of my memory return, and I recalled the existence of two beings, X and Y, the one that gives and the one that takes. One that gives? Question mark? I wish that I could tell you more. I'm sorry. For now, all I can remember are these infinite. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it's exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you who I can rely. That being, I will leave the rest up to you. Please find the two I've spoken of. What even was that? It's like that guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. He didn't give much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from people who connections to Team Flare. Got anyone in mind? Maybe we'll have to encourage him at Noiville, I suppose. There you go. We'll be cheering for you. The one that gives, the one that takes. And I guess we'll go check. What did that say? Keep on battling in the CA Royale. Yeah, I want the one that gives first. So let's go there. And I'll return it once we are in there. And like you can see, where are you there? Greedy little imbecile. Throwing even more budget out to Wazoo because now they're hinting with the tourists. We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things with Prism Tower have calmed down at last, but that doesn't mean there aren't other threats. The signs are all there. Hello. Well, look who's here, the finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you come all the way to my... Something about one gives and taking. Here we go again. Even after all years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Sorryyyyyyy. And I know quite a bit about the two since Team Flare tried its at capturing both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, kid, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been gathering some strange readings from the law zones around. Professor Theory, I'd say it's almost like the arrows have been bathed. X is life energy, and every law zone were readings, and there's certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the user kind. Something's not right about them. These anomaly alphas have to be connected somehow to Zornies to one that gives, and even if they aren't, I guess we'll still have to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your name is to catch or defeat the anomaly alphas in wild zones 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it. Bye! I came up with some new research you can do for me. Check the... later. Lobby. And I'll be back once we get there. And I found the first one. I forgot what it was, but here we are. Flamethrower! Oh, it's level 70? He crashed. Jump! Close combat. Flamethrower. And... yeah, no, I'm not going to catch it. Anyways, one down. Time to go to the second. Found it. It's Gallade. Let's do this. Fine. I know I should have. Ah, it's okay. I'll be back. It's training today. And let's continue with the fight. Oh, Holucha, since it's flying. Wing attack. Mega. Air slash. Wing attack. Air slash. Woo! Wing attack. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch you. Not yet, bro. Not yet. Anyways. Sorry to bother you. Hi? We're supposed to be at zone 9, so I'll be back. Found it. Hello. Night slash. Ow. Air slash. Night slash. Finish it off. Was that it, or was that not it? Guess I'll go talk to Maple and then see. And I found it. It's a Pingoro up here. Hello. Close combat. Hello, Pingoro. Whee! Hey. Bye. Boop. Yeah. Anyways, time to go back to see. Oh. Oh, it's also right there. And right there. Boop. Anyways. While that's that, let's go, and I'll be back once we get back to Maple. And we're here. Let's go. And here's my little star researcher. Seeing tackling my task has trained you up to handle job, wouldn't you say? Now then, looking at the data you collected, we're basically headed for disaster. The one that gives life is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumia City. We can probably infer that the crisis with the power triggering his behavior. The excessive power causes and if Cerny shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid it, or must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11, and once it appears there, it probably be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you. And we'll be back there once we get to Wild Zone. Let's go investigate. Hello. Let's fight. You and me. Huh! Ah. Come on, let's fight. Looks like you meet with our target. You're up. Pokemon, we need you to catch that thing. No, I don't want to catch it. Shut up, Bill. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cernius appeared. Embor. Flamethrower. Roll out. Heat crack. Guess what? Ultra Ball. Catch. Nope. Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball. Bomb. Hut. Flamethrower. Roll out. Heat crack. Got it. Ding, ding, ding. You sure did it. And to the victors, meaning congrats. You got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. When we found it 5 years ago, it was basically dormant and tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just rolling around it for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving with you. Then there was all this mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. Warning, to say some short, things have been rough. But somehow we managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Look at it that way. It's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you can take a breather today. But I'm still counting on you to get that work done. The one that gives. Yay, and now we have to go here. No, here to get or learn about Weavile. Let's see what they have to talk to us about. The only good thing we got to offer is our location. You're here for another nasty drink. I do wish you would be quiet. Can it? Well, we saved the whole dang city with him. So what do you want? The same old Ember Roast? I don't want the one that takes. Ah, you speak of the Weavile and Xerneas. Never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Thanks yet for another reminder if you're facing either of those entities, but if you aim to take on a... I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people of Quasartico first. Meet us at Quasartico Inc. building, discussing this further. Without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. And I'll be back once we get there. Yo, Quasartico Inc., I'm here. Give me the red Pokemon. Here you are. We heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our team's recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumino City. It's a real nasty piece of work. It takes out a whole Team Flare unit on its own back when we tried to capture it to use it. We did finally manage thanks to the efforts that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin Malva. I doubt those children have ever reached the ultimate weapon. This time we'll be stepping in to help so you don't end up seamlessly overwhelmed. What kind of help, Vinny? You seem to have a device that they used to train some of their team members, so that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech, down to the details of how they moved and the effects of their attack. Kira had both experienced it for them, so we asked for their input and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we trained against such a device back then as Team Flare's feature leaders. But the monstrosity Quasarku made is even worse than what Team Flare had come up with, making it the perfect tool with which is trainers for a great challenge such as this. Chris, I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victory Bell, Hawlucha, and Tyranitar in the Rogue Mega Evolved states. The device is kept in the lower levels. We'll call it our Rogue Mega Evolution Similar 3000. Armidge, if you follow me, please. And we'll about go there. Yeah. We can set, from here. Which would you like to bet? Okay, I'll be back after I battle all three of them. And we just defeated all three of those Megas. Even if they were simulations, I guess it was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object will be believed to be Warvettle has finally reached the borders of Lumius. Civilians should be notified. It appears for the roof of the road district front, it is said to be able to absorb it represents death itself. It won't be enough, it'll just recover and fly into a rage. You have to catch it to control it. And we'll return once we get there. We're gonna fight. Yes. Oh. Can I not get... Why can't I... I need to go up. Fine, I guess we'll do it this way. Hello. Fine, I'll go around the harder way. Hi. Whee! There we go. Boom. Do, 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 do. I see your shadow. Hello. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. We're gonna have you, mockingbird. Yeah. Hello. Good detective, life force. I suppose you must. It's extremely dangerous. Trust you will take care of it. And you know you got to catch it, right? It's a big job. Yeah. Yavar. Bum bum ba bum. Why? Yivero. 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 Go Greninja. You. Oblivion Wing. Damn. Change you. Roll out. Flamethrower. Roll out. Flamethrower. Roll out. Heat crash. Jump. Attack. Roll out. And that gives me time to heal. Thank you. And we caught it. Yep. Nice. You never stopped surprising me. To think that you would be able to conquer even more of that all. I just wanted to protect Lumios. Sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you going on about, Chris? Nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lumios' mightiest Pokemon. Seriously, if there's a point here, will you mind getting to it? The point is only that my outfit, upon restoring our honor, held me captive, and now I am focused. Great. Yeah, I guess nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused on battle. You almost look good. I think I also maintain a nice expression when I am dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we ready for a nice coffee break? Alright, one piping hot cup full of props to you. I swear it's not just dregs we couldn't sell today. The one that takes. Aw, yeah. So you can take fabulous prices anytime. And that's where you're gonna call it. Gonna move these around because these are the ones that we are. Man, the cargo, that's Karina's. But yeah, this is where we're gonna end that episode. See y'all next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.